Hi guys, welcome back with the Indy Pro 2022 complete lineup result. Jogo Nunez from Portugal decided to jump into open division this time, and I think he has brought outstanding package on stage. He ended up taking last place. Matt Koba has been awarded with 12th place. Matt had the conditioning, but I think his structure hinders him from placing higher. Coach Abdullah athlete Ron Gordon had to settle for 11th place only. This time I was personally anticipating him somewhere in the first call out, but we could not see any major improvements, although he has phenomenal shape and structure for placing much higher than that. Raymond short has presented very impressive physique, and it was his first ever professional show after turning pro in 2020. He has made some incredible improvements in size department without sacrificing his conditioning, which is a great achievement for probably 42 years old Raymond. 9th place finisher Ross Flanagan also had a pro debut in Indy Pro show, which allowed him beating several athletes. He has impressive physique with massive quads, but I think if he hit the front double bicep shot with the vacuum like his 2020 version, it could be more appealing in this shot for his physique. 41 years old Slavi Badnar, all the way from Czech Republic, has landed at 8th place in his first show of the year 2022. He presented a balanced physique, but it was not enough to beat the new version of Walter Martin. One of the most inspiring comebacks is made by Walter Martin, probably at age 46, after 4 years fighting with the cancer, which is surely very inspiring. Since his last show in 2018 in 212 division, he has made tremendous improvements, which led him taking 7th place out of 13 very strong contenders. This time Dorian Haynes has finished taking 6th place. He brought the size with massive deltoids, and his conditioning was also impressive. But in the comparison with 5th place finisher Brent Swanson, he has been defeated in conditioning department by Brent. In my opinion, Brent Swanson has presented the most shredded physique compared to the entire lineup, and it was his first ever professional show, which led him earning 1 point for Olympia qualification as well, as he managed to crack top 5 in Indy Pro. Former champ of Indy Pro Justin Rodriguez could not defend his title. I think Justin was just slightly off conditioning wise compared to his last show, Boston Pro, but he had to drop down to the 4th place. Otherwise, he was potentially one of the most favored for winning Indy Pro. Max Charles was at 5th place in his last show, Boston Pro, where Justin was runner-up. This time Max did not fail in conditioning department. He actually brought very impressive package, and also Justin gave him the opportunity beating him, as I think this is the first time since 2018 Max has defeated Justin. Otherwise Justin was always dominant since 2019. Charles Griffin has impressed me a lot. He literally fixed his midsection, which always hampered him from placing higher, and which I thought it could not be fixed. But eventually he came back with incredible vacuum, which completely changed the look of his physique. Especially his torso looks way better than before. Judges had him at 2nd place. I have to say, Blessing Awodibu has shocked the bodybuilding community with his tremendous progress this year. Undeniably, Charles gave him tough battle, but I think Blessing had more aesthetically appealing physique. His wide clavicles and his very narrow waist make his physique very pleasing. Also, he had more deep muscle separation compared to Charles, whereas Charles had wider back with better overall quads and hamstrings. But I think Blessing was also superior in conditioning department. Hopefully Charles Griffin competes in few more shows until he earns Olympia qualification. So huge congratulations to Blessing for winning his first ever professional show and receiving his Olympia 2022 qualification. Thanks for watching.
But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.